But also the greatest matchup for Pikachu, right?
Yeah, I mean, Axe's
top players.
record versus Zain is like 21-2.
Yeah.
It's not good for Zain, but
Zain
Zain has won the last 2, right? So
after all the practice, because you see Zain playing against Swift the entirety of the pandemic.
Right.
There was just like, anytime you went on Zane's stream, Zain was just playing against Pikachu over and over and over again. And it still went to Game 5, Toph. That's insane.
He hasn't lost to any Marths besides Zain ever. Kadoran's never beaten him. Richie's never beat. Right, the other Marths never beat.
It also feels like that's Marth's biggest gap, is that Marth can lose to Yoshi and Pikachu. Although it's a winning matchup, it's like they're saying on the couch.
Oh.
But yeah. Do we have an extra headset? Do we have a fifth? I'll throw you mine.
Thank you.
I got
Very
great
generous,
ears.
man.
Oh, let's go, King.
That's the edge guard on Pikachu.
Not Marth, man. It just you just let him back. He deserves it.
The fact that Zain is getting these edge guards, almost.
Inches away from the blade connecting. Like, I've seen Zain do these setups, but it always sort of feels to me like Axe needs to mess up a little bit.
Was that a homie stock? Did we just witness a homie?
Oh,
Axe is a homie stalker.
Typically, homie's I feel like too loose of a term these days.
Yeah, I'm not your homie, pal.
Wow.
Oh,
they're just acquaintances.
Acquaintance.
Oh, how did that not even trade?
How did that hit?
Martha's mid tier. What can I tell you?
Here, what do you get here? What do you get here? Hey, I'm calling it. Zane's going to take the stock with an up throw.
Zain got a packet of biscuits for that.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What a streak.
You know what's crazy about that is you have to use the last part of Pikachu's up air in order to get that kind of reverse hitbox.
Right.
It's crazy.
Right at the base of the butt or at the very end of the tip, bringing it forward or backwards.
Right.
Crazy.
Very, very specific. That's one of the things I really love about Axe's play. And so I see that a lot in the way that Axe is trying to go into what is it, aggro, and then neutral.
Yeah, he switches off of like aggro and neutral really well.
And you see it a lot in his spacing in regards to like Marth's sword and where he can go. I missed out on before when the last time that Zain and Axe fought. So how was that?
I think it was 3-1 last time. So it's 3-2, really, really close at Riptide, and then they played a more.
They played a Shine also. They played a Shine as well. Where
that's the one I'm thinking.
Yeah, 3-2 was the Shine. The Shine set.
Yeah.
Didn't Zain reverse 3-0X? Which tournament was it?
Yeah, you might be right.
I'm pretty sure it was Riptide reverse 3-0.
That's
Riptide
wild.
reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
Which, like, to me, sort of says, I don't know, like, on any given day, even if Axe won the last 2, I still feel like he might lifetime be the favorite. Like, I don't know. Axe
definitely has the SDI to get out of that.
Oh, the dash dancing.
Testing the neutral to punish, but Zain getting greedy.
That get up attack is broken.
It's so good, dude.
It's really good versus Marth, like with a lot of the cast. You can kind of do that edge guard even with Falcon, where you kind of do that get up attack.
You know who's the best at it?
Bowser.
Bowser.
That's right.
Spud nose. Spud nose.
Gippy Fish, baby. Shout out to Gippy Fish.
You actually just are dead.
Yeah.
But if he loses it, he's so
Oh,
fucked.
the Galint. Anyone see that?
So
it would be so sad to go down 2-0.
Nice.
He's taken all the stocks like 160 or more.
I mean, but that's the matchup,
like
though.
10%, right?
I feel like
I
think that's like Marth versus a lot of these kind of characters, right? Because you see that versus Peach sometimes, where you have to build up the percent and then get these like kind of stray hits to get the KO.
No, that's totally true, but I do feel like I've seen, like, for example, when Zane's playing on stream with like Swift extended sessions, sometimes he just gets these crazy kills.
It's a bit different with Marth Peach, because at least the whole time Peach is recovering and you can still hit her again.
That's true. At least you can't do that against Pikachu.
Pika is like neutral the whole time.
No, that's very true. That's very true.
Does Zain just go to losers 3-0? Ludwig, this is your boy.
I don't, dude. All I gotta say is pretty badass for Max to call his shots, go up against one of the best, and then fucking take him out before winner's course.
Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's still Zain.
And by the way, everyone else, he did reverse through him last time, but everybody else who picked their opponent ended up having Game 5 sweaters with them.
Yeah.
And Axe, the one guy who we called the most badass, he might have actually had the easiest pick of all.
Imagine 3-0s after we,
Some real cozy socks. $20 fancy socks.
Have you seen that pillow up close? It's a little
I'm
stained.
bro, I'd pay $500 to lick that shit.
What?
I would love to squeeze it out and get the juice from it. I'm gonna take Zain from Golden Guardians, and I'm just doing it for the pillow. Then I'm dropping him.
Zane's down 2 games and trying to style him. What's going on?
Oh.
And I guess that's what I mean with, like, Yeah, that wasn't guaranteed, but that was a stock that Zain took at like roughly 100. And I feel like he just needs more of those. Even if he has to get a little bit creative and a little bit. Just like that.
The counter dare. You crazy.
I'm thinking like Munich. You don't say Munich.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Got me on that one. Sometimes you get me tough.
Sometimes you get me. Oh!
Just a little
That was
hit.
badass.
was
Just
badass.
a little taste.
That's like when Chao Tzu killed himself and he thought he would take care, and then the explosion happens and it's like, oh, wait, no, Chao Tzu's just dead.
That's the best analogy for that. Like,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, 100%.
It could not.
You took 2%, you stupid son of a bitch. All right, FOD, this is the hack stage.
This is
Thing
the X
is, I
stage.
feel like doing that, Axe is invigorated.
Axe is a bit of a magician on this stage.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
He's got
He's
some
really
real
good at the
magic
stage.
on this.
You could say that again.
He's a real magician on the stage.
Thanks, kid.
a
I
little
sk
stage wizard.
What are you at this whole time? It is a wizard.
It's a
hat.
wizard
it's a
party
party.
hat.
You know what's crazy?
Wizards
Wizards
at
be
par-
having
wizards at
parties.
parties,
You don't think
yeah.
That was
wizards
some
have
dog
parties?
shit, DI.
Forward airs because the animation of the party hat is there. Without the hat, Pikachu's naked, so it feels like, oh, you're way further away than you actually are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, by the way, Reverse 3-0 Master Zain is working on Reverse 3-0 right now. What's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe he's stolen the magic from Axe himself.
Yeah.
This actually happened
he
versus
just needed
Jmook.
to adapt.
Jmook
What
at
is
Big
it,
House.
What is it, Spuddy? What has he figured out?
Side, because they'll hard DI all the way to the side blast zone.
Oh, because they're opts taking for forward smash.
Yeah,
Right.
or anything, but like, you can die really early from tip or down smash in that position too.
Whoa,
Okay, jab.
whoa,
Was
whoa.
it smash 4?
Hello? Smash 4, yeah, you know. That's a combo in Smash 4 for some fucking
Are we
reason.
getting a game 5?
Oh, we're
It's,
getting it.
it's looking
Are we
like a
getting
game,
a game
5.
five?
It's looking like a game 5.
This is looking like a slobber knocker.
Ooh,
And
the
before he gets
mind
back
really.
throw cheesed.
It breathes. It breathes through. The mind bleeds through in the play.
The very beautiful lighting in the esports arena actually makes that pillow look less brown than it really is.
Chad, that shit beat.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually,
This is,
yeah.
I think, the 6th game 5 that we've had in winners
Oh
top
my
16.
god.
Okay, I just got to talk about this real quick.
Go ahead.
Pikachu, the way that Axe started that combo was using the last part of the hitbox of the up air to get the pop-up to go backwards off
Oh,
stage.
no.
And then the reverse tail spike here. It's not that easy to get these different tail spikes, right? You have to do
There's
the
a few
timing.
hitboxes.
It
The
really is all
timing
about
and the
timing.
aiming,
That's
yeah.
easy.
It's
Pressing
crazy.
on timing.
Really,
do
really
canvas.
getting the opponent right into that optimal hitbox. When that optimal hitbox comes out, it only comes out for so long.
That tech in place is really hard to hit on Pikachu too.
Super hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Pikachu and Pichu.
It's like 2 frames or something.
It is. Every other character in the game, 6 frames of vulnerability, but Sakurai said the rats shall have a third of that.
It's because their tech rolls suck. But you know they don't deserve that tech in place. They're
Yeah,
just
but why
cobbled.
ever tech roll? Just tech in place. That's what Axe does. He just techs in place. It's really hard to punish.
That kind of protected Axe,
Yeah, he like
actually.
walled himself off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It was like
And
the
he knew he would
door in the
survive.
Battle of the Fates.
Yeah, he just has to sit there, Obi-Wan.
Not a good
Yep,
trade.
Watch
Sit
Qui-Gon
there.
Jinn get a shit beat.
That was Axe's plot armor.
Oh,
Forward tilt too easy.
Sweaty game.
sweaty game. Jeez, okay,
Dude,
great.
these space
Good
forward airs,
clawback.
these space
Oh.
forward airs are so good.
Amazing.
Yeah,
neutral.
Fizz amazing in this matchup.
Absolutely.
Only if you do it right.
Yeah.
Only
Oh
if you
my
do it
God.
right. Because it feels like a lot of Pikachus can punish a bad forward
You,
air.
you basically have to like do it in a range where Pikachu thinks he can nair at you, and then you just don't let him do it.
It's all about that fade back.
I don't know what that forward smash is.
Oh!
Oh, and he
Yep.
got punished about as hard as you can for
Just
it.
getting
Look,
that
look, look.
boy
133.
off
He's going to die. We're going to have a final 2 stocks.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure
Yeah, he's
about
going to die. Surely he kills him.
No, no, no,
How
no,
much
no.
you betting?
Surely.
No, he'll kill him. He'll kill him.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
Nope.
Surely it happens on the next
This would
hit.
be the craziest gimp.
Are you sure
No.
about that? Are you sure about that?
Oh,
Get the
oh
fuck out of
my!
here.
Holy
He's gone.
shit!
Yeah.
It got real spiced.
So that way, that means down smash is pretty bad against Marth, no?
You can smash. You can DI it up on reaction every time.
It really depends on whether the player knows how to smash DI or DI the down smash. Otherwise, it's super good.
It's still kind of a reaction too, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh!
Almost.
Oh my God!
Stalling to the maximum down there.
Usually Axe's flowchart on Marth is a bit
Yeah.
better than that.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, the thunder
Oh!
Yeah, look, there's a ceiling to the thunder, and even though we can't see it, it just didn't go
The
high
little
enough.
cloud.
The
dark
cloud.
cloud.
Right.
Yeah. Marth was above the cloud.
And
Holy
every
shit,
dark
okay,
cloud
okay.
has a silver lining, Ludwig.
That's true.
Yeah, holy shit, with a down air, but it doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. Was he trying to go for an. Just playing with his food?
Oh, just cannonballs into
the
the
cannonball's
pool.
so good.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always a good trade. It's always a good trade.
Right. Because
Against
Pikachu's
Marth.
always going to make it back. Pikachu can never go too low.
That up B.
Oh,
Oh
he didn't
my
quite.
God, this
He got
is
the
so
DI a little
scary.
bit late.
So Axe is at 103, which means he's going to live for 80 more percent.
If Zain wins, he's got like 300 more % to go.
Yeah.
Oh, these are such good trades for
Oh,
Axe.
this
These
is
are
so
great
much
trades.
You
cheap.
should DI that in. And he DI'd it out.
Oh, let's go.
We call that the charity DI.
Ooh, I want to see
Nice.
the way his
64.
hands
This is
work
doable.
the way that he's holding his controller when he's DIing out in such like.
If Axe does 1 more %, he should unplug.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
That is the Axe
Good,
percent.
good.
The cross-up nair?
Oh my God. That knife's so
Oh,
big.
scary.
Ah!
Oh, I love that wave that had a shield from Axe.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
tried to get
He's
the
trying
ledge.
to do the nair. He was trying
Yeah,
to drop
he was
nair.
trying to,
yeah.
he was trying to get off the ledge and then do nair. Yep.
Oh, get him right off to where
Oh,
it's
the sniper.
very easy.
Dude, what a T-jolt.
Wow. Oh,
Nice.
No.
Oh, the
Oh.
phantom shield poke? Insane.
The cannonball? No.
Oh, Zayn on the last stock. I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
He missed his jump cancel.
First edge guard of the set.
No, he should have gone
shit.
out.
First edge guard of the set. First edge guard of the set. First edge guard of the set. It's the last stock. Oh my
Holy
fucking
shit.
God.
Is this game 5?
That was
this
game
is so
5.
intense.
Is that Zain box?
Oh,
Wow.
Insane.
oh my God.
Toph, you're absolutely
blowing
right.
my
That
mind.
was actually the first edge guard that Zayn nailed 100%.
Dude, he did that charge B 5 times, and every time I was like, what a fucking idiot, bro. Sits here for 5 seconds and misses every time.
He got the
Axe
one that
snaps
mattered.
The ledge. Got the one that mattered.
By the way, we did a video on the Golden Guardians channel about like the best pop-offs of all time. Zayn's problem with his pop-offs is he always goes too far away from the camera.
He's not $100
We just saw those of us in
It's
the venue.
only for those
Zayn
to
just
witness.
did one of the sickest pop-offs I've ever seen.
He did like the
but
superhero
he-
landing where they go like this, and he puts one down, and he went. And then he looked
and
up.
it looked so cool, but he always runs off because he's so pumped.
needs to be
He
wand
goes,
pilled.
this
He
is what he
needs to
does.
think
This is what he
about
does. So this is the camera. This is what he does. He goes, yes.